All right, guys, Sneaky Cow Goblin back here again with another video. Today, we will be presenting one of the most clutch war attacks of all time. One of the best I've ever had. It might not be the best to people that are actually really good at the game. If it's not, you can roast me, whatever. But so going into this war, we're going for 12 straight. Most likely, we will tie here. The enemy team this is like a CWL matchup. This is not even close. How many more? They had 6 town hall. This is their 6th base, just as a perspective. So still a town hall, 15 or 16 and a half here, 15 and a half. Whereas our 6th base is basically an almost max town hall 15. So we're a half town hall difference. We have 2 town hall 11s, whereas their worst is a town hall 12. So overall, the matchup was screwed. So I had to clutch up on base 1 and 2, and I smoked base 1 and 2. Wasn't even close. My number 1 guy got 3 and 4. I got 5. This is my second attack. But this attack, I know you have the lava loons, but still they can go awry. And this attack, they go awry. So I take out the 2 air defenses, and I'm going to put the king at the center, and I'm hoping to take out this. How does that miss? How does that miss? Like, I just don't understand how that misses. So that was really frustrating. So nonetheless, we're doing okay still. So I clear out this side, drop the balloons, and, I think I end up freezing one of them. But essentially, the 2 air defenses were used because I could plow to the next air defense and drop a bunch of bombs and basically clear out the area. This is the second part where I'm like, uh-oh, this is not good. So I end up overgrowthing, and right now, I'm like, I am in a bit of trouble. But I still have my Royal Champ. I also goofed on this. This was terrible. Wasted that. And so now I'm going to bring in my Royal Champ. So the Royal Champ does a pretty good job, and I freeze those. I don't know why I freeze that. I should have freezed the king, but we're looking okay. So the Royal Champ takes that out. We're kind of going around, but I'm like, I have the Town Hall, the Monolith, and a single target Inferno Tower. And Warden's doing good, and then Warden AI says, nope. Fortunately, my Royal Champ had enough health that turned around. Now, these air bombs screwed me. I thought I was good. Look at this clutch. I thought about this. I was like, what am I going to do? Because the queen's done. Freeze it once. Freeze it again. Both of them with the ice minion. Freeze it for a third time. And clutch up. If I don't put those there, it's over. I'm getting smoked. So I end up clutching up there on that attack. I'm curious who just attacked, actually. Okay, Baylock took out the 10th base. Good. Wonderful. So we got that. And then I was like, okay, because I have to get these bases. If I don't clutch up on 5 and 6, and they're going to go perfect. It all comes down to them essentially attacking base 1. And they're using, a triple root rider or triple overgrowth spell, that typical whatever attack. Just the cliche attack. This second attack was much cleaner. The root riders are I like being able to kind of, the lava loons are obviously overpowered. And they're so much fun to use. And using them properly is a lot of fun. So I thought, as long as I can funnel the king straight forward here, we're good. And so he decides to actually do what I want him to do and goes straight up the middle. So we're taking care of that. So as long as that's good, he's going to smoke the town hall. He's going to smoke most of the thing. I don't really care about the king and queen. And so that's why I decided to use a stone slammer instead. And that ended up paying a lot of dividends because the Stone Slammer stayed alive for a long time. And most of this attack is pretty clean. There isn't really a time where I was legitimately worried. because the Royal Champ took out this portion, and we're just going to sweep through the rest of the base here, which worked out pretty well. So this will come overgrowth at the perfect time. Got a ton of armies. So second attack was much cleaner. And we were able to get that 3-star and clutch up. But that first attack, I was so jacked. I was sitting in my car after my workout, and I was just so pumped when I got it. So we need to get, obviously this shouldn't be that bad. Unfortunately, we got a 98%. As long as we get this one cleared, we have like 3 Town Hall 15s that'll be able to attack this base, and 1 Town Hall 16. So I'm hoping the Town Hall 16 can smoke that out, and we're good. And then, we have a bunch of people that have second accounts that can, and 15s that can take these out. So as long as we get that, we should get 60. And that really forces their number 1 to attack and try to, smoke that last base there and see if they can get it done. But I really wanted to see how high of a war streak. I don't really consider it a loss if you tie, because I think really what Clash does need is a tiebreaker measure. Like there needs to be some sort of measure to place a tie. Like either it's the amount of time it takes or the number. I think it should be the number of attacks, because if it takes less attacks to perfect a base, then they should get credit for that. So let me know what you guys think on that. How would you do a tiebreaker? That's one of the questions I've always had, is like, okay, how would you tie break? I'm going to just do this. I wonder what the blimp just goes that way. But I'm trying to, on this base, I'm very close. I'm trying to get all my air defenses up. It's funny, I've gotten a lot of comments on this base on how people are like, oh, why so rushed? It is my second base. I do have a main base that I do that is pretty much fully maxed. We are very close. I essentially have a couple bombs left. I'm probably not going to supercharge, because I find that just so stupid that you supercharge and there's no benefit to it, because, Town Hall 17 is coming in December, so we're less than 2 months away to Town Hall 17. So it's like, what's the point here? Let's see if I'm very close here. I'll donate to that. We got 4 people online, so we should be doing pretty good here. Okay, I need to do one more live attack here. I need to get 8.8 mil, and then I get that last builder down to get that last one started here. I just kind of want like a free base, Nope. Come on. Yeah, baby. That's not a free base, but that's a rich base. Let's just put the king and queen there and see where it hits. Okay, that's fine. Unfortunately, it's not going to tag all of it, but that's okay. That's the one thing I like to do with the lava loons is, like, technically not taking out all the air defenses isn't the worst thing, because it can plow through. It's just going to destroy everything, and I didn't know how much it just drops a bunch of stuff off. Like, it absolutely murks most of these bases by just kind of dropping the pave load, baby. I'm going to do this. Okay, we got most of the gold here. I didn't expect to get a lot of the things. Let's see here. I didn't expect to triple this base with how weak my heroes are, but I could get decently close, so we'll see here. I've switched out for an overgrowth spell to kind of funnel the lava loon troops a little bit, because if they do get grouped up, especially over the town hall here, like all these troops are going to die here. That's solid. That should be enough. 1.2. Let's go. I'm trying to get these last. There we go. I know this is probably painful for a lot of you, but I'm just trying to get the builders up because I let's go. That's so clean. So clean. All right. I'll give an update tomorrow and see how the war went, but let me know what you guys thought of that war attack. Peace.